Hi everybody, we're looking at my 125 African themed tank, and if you're familiar with my videos, you know I like to get anything interesting or unusual, something I don't see on a regular basis. I always try to grab my camera and share it with everybody. And if you will notice right there, more or less in the center of your screen on that rock, is my long-finned white-tip bristlenose pleco, which is not actually a pleco, it's an Ancistrus species, but they just get called bristlenose plecos for the most part, and that's what I usually refer to it as, but technically it is not. It is, however, a very reclusive fish, as a lot of my fish are. I have quite a few fish that don't get seen very often, and this is one of them. This one was in my 20-gallon open top when I had a bad outbreak of ick. And the way I treated for ick was using temperature alone. I didn't use any salt or anything else. I just used temperature. And I ran it up really warm. I ran it up warmer than I needed to, about 91 degrees. And I could tell after a few days that this fish was suffering. And I removed it and put it in quarantine until I was sure that the ick was cured. And sure enough, the 4 days at that temperature actually did cure the fish from ick. And then instead of putting it back in the 20 open top, stupid loach won't get out of the way, I decided to put it in this tank. And of course this tank is 6 feet long and 18 inches deep. It's 125 gallons, so it's a pretty good sized tank, and he's got tons and tons of places in there to disappear. That's not a very large fish, and as you can see, if you wanted to hide in there, would not be much of an issue for you if you were his size. So he's going back underneath this rock. That's actually where he lives. I see him in there quite frequently. If you look, across, you can see his silhouette a lot of times under there. I'll see him moving around. But it's not very often that he's out and in the light and on the front side of that rock like we just saw him. So I did want to make sure I got that on video. I do have a few things going on today. That's why I'm down here. I'm actually busy working on a very, very hot Saturday afternoon. I'm in the basement in the fish room instead of being outside. And we're going to get some more video coming up later today. So if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and do so. I got some stuff going on with my brackish tank. And I did get a new tank that I'm going to set up so that I can move my puffer into a new brackish system and shut down the old tank. So that's going to be some in-progress videos coming up along the line here soon. So if you're subscribed, you won't miss any of that. So thanks for watching this one. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you real soon on the next one.